Previously on Big Brother. The house guests were divided into 4 high school cliques: the athletes, the brains, the popular crowd, and the offbeat. And in a surprise twist, they learned they couldn't nominate a member of their own clique for eviction.
That's huge, guys.
This is like game-changing.
With the athletes in control, they saved Lydia
I have chosen to use a power of veto on Lydia.
and targeted Brayden.
Brayden.
Congratulations, Russell.
And when Brayden figured out that his friend Lydia had betrayed him, all hell broke loose.
Do not even disrespect that way.
Care?
Shut your mouth, Brayden. Kiss my Latin ass. Done with you.
Hey, go back to Burbank.
I wanted to save you with your votes, and we had them saved, by the way. But you flipped and sold me out and sold everyone else out that stuck their necks out. We were gonna give you the votes.
With the house divided, Jordan set a plan in motion to save her clickmate Brayden.
What if me, you, Jeff, we talked Ronnie into it, got Michelle to vote her, and then we got Casey too.
And they got Casey on board.
We're nervous to keep Shima in because that's one to the strongest side of the house.
When they took the idea to Ronnie, they thought it was a done deal.
I think this is a good idea. I do. I think I completely control Michelle.
But what they didn't know was that Ronnie was playing both sides.
I'm always going to do what's best for me in this game.
I'm going to hell. I vote to evict Brayden.
When the votes were revealed,
We have a tie. 5 votes to evict Brayden, 5 votes to evict Shima.
Jordan, Laura, Jeff, Casey, and Michelle were stunned, and the athletes got their way.
Brayden, I vote to evict you.
At the head of household competition,
Congratulations, Ronnie. You are the new head of household.
the double crosser took control. Who will Ronnie nominate for eviction? And will his betrayal be exposed? Find out tonight on Big Brother.
Jesse, please stand. Face the 2 nominees and cast your vote to evict.
Brayden, I vote to evict you.
Should have been 6 votes to 4 to keep Brayden in the house. And I was like, somebody switched out. The plan has fallen through. What are we gonna do? You kind of have to roll with the punches. And sometimes you get punched a little harder than others.
See ya.
I wanted to cry was because I thought we had the votes to evict Shima. So obviously, someone is a little rat.
When Brayden was evicted, I knew that someone was lying to me, and she was gonna figure out that I had voted for her to leave, and I was definitely not looking forward to her coming after me.
Sorry, Brayden. Don't let the BB door hit you in the butt. There are repercussions for your actions and the words you say.
Thanks, guys. Ciao.
I'm still here, baby! Up until the point that Brayden left the house, I couldn't be sure of my fate. I will never volunteer as a pawn again.
What was it? Was it you? Don't cry. Don't cry.
Oh my gosh, it was so tense. I didn't think I could even breathe. Half of the house thinks that I voted to evict Shima when really I voted to evict Brayden.
I'm going to hell. I vote to evict Brayden.
I don't want them to know that, so that I remain safe. I'm going to throw Michelle under the bus and blame her for that vote.
You're a good man, Ronnie. Not voting your team to help. Good man.
I was so thrilled when Brayden went home. My alliance has the numbers. We're definitely in control.
I hope I get HOH.
I hope I get it.
We're going. Fight for it.
Which clique's photo does America think would most likely be missing from the yearbook? Ronnie?
Offbeats.
That is correct. Congratulations, Ronnie. You are the new head of household.
When I won HOH and Jesse put the key around my neck, it was amazing. It was like Emperor Palpatine going, oh, and now W, Darth Ronnie.
Go Ronnie! When Ronnie won the HOH competition, in my head I'm like, yes, 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 yes. I feel pretty confident that 100% that Ronnie's on my side. This couldn't have worked out better.
You need like a homecoming king crown or something.
You went from the insane asylum to a big old bed.
I needed this for my morale after this past week.
You know?
I'm happy for Ronnie because we are friends, and as far as I know, he's part of my alliance, but there's a rat, so who do you trust when you know one of these people have a question mark on their bag?
It makes me so nervous that Ronnie is HOH. I think that he's sneaky. I think he's playing both sides, and I can't call him out on it because, of course, who has the power? Ronnie does.
Congrats, man.
Congrats. My gut tells me that we got played. My gut tells me that he has a master plan and is laughing like this.
Well, I know somebody didn't vote for me and they should have, but I'm not going to put any names out there. But I'm going to remember. I know.
I was thinking.
Okay, I'll be honest. Yeah, I voted for you.
I vote to evict Shima.
So why did you vote for me to go out?
I'm not the only one that voted for you, okay? So.
But you're on my team.
Let me call something
That's
right
what makes it up.
I'm sorry. Well, you never played like you remember my team. You and Ronnie always talking behind my back.
We weren't talking about you behind
your
your
back.
back.
You guys are always talking, and I'm like, hey,
what
can
is
you tell
with
me?
these crazy bitches in this house that keep thinking people are talking behind their back? I'm not talking about anybody behind their back. I am very straightforward. Very. Everybody in the house knows that. If you want to confront me, then do so.
You create a lot of drama in the house, Shima.
All right, okay. Yeah, I got in her face. Yeah, I yelled at her. Yeah, we had a bit of a cat fight. What's done is done. She didn't vote for me, and to me, it was like, you didn't vote with your clique, and you're wrong.
Aren't you worried about who the sneaky person is?
No, because we got the power.
For now?
It'll be good. It'll be good.
I don't know, man. I
You
don't
gotta
like
have
not
more
trusting
confidence.
anybody.
Gotta have more confidence.
Confidence in what? I had confidence in the plan, and who do I have confidence to talk to now? Everyone voted, but obviously someone's lying.
I think it was Ronnie. You do? Yeah, I think he did it on purpose.
That would be his boldest move because they're a bigger threat than we are. But I'm saying he didn't know he was going to get HOH. Let me explain it.
Yeah, it causes dissension.
Yes, it's just a smart move. Okay, so this is how it works. If he gets all of us to vote Shima out, okay, that makes all of us a target, and all of that half the house is pissed. He's working both sides. He made sure it was gonna be 5 and 5. He voted to evict Braden. I promise you on my life that it was Ronnie. And if
I can't trust nobody, man.
No. But where does it fit?
I don't know.
You know, Ronnie, why is this game so stressful?
God, now Ronnie's gonna be even more stressed out because he has to make the decision.
Whoever switched the vote, they just let them have a chance to win this game. I just don't want them to win, you know?
Yeah. Well, I don't think they will.
I don't believe more people are concerned about who flipped.
I mean, guys, I'm sorry. At the end of the day, I think it was Michelle.
Yeah, but why would you get killed like that?
Yeah.
Because she was covering her tracks. I understand. I completely understand your gut reaction. But the way I operate, and I've always found true, is people always let their true colors show. You just gotta give them a chance. If you sit back and you give Michelle enough time,
It'll come clean.
yeah.
Mark my words. I'm 100% sure.
Jeff is pissed. Jeff is rampaging in Splash.
Is he really?
Really?
Jeff is rampaging. Jordan is freaking out. Laura is
Hey, what? You what?
I almost have him convinced it was Michelle.
You did. Dude, I asked them. I didn't know it was you. I thought someone switched their vote.
I thought Ronnie was the biggest dork in the house. Come to find out, he is playing everyone like a fiddle. I thought I was doing the masterminding, and little do I know that Ronnie's secretly running the show.
Am I not a man of my word? I told them that I voted to evict Shimo, okay? I'm throwing Michelle under the bus. I mean, like, it's pouring concrete. I'm jumping up and down. I've got them all twisted up in the game.
Hey, you played both sides beautifully. One side was sincere and the other one wasn't. We could not distinguish the two. It was awesome.
I've told one side of the house that I'm on their side, and it's true that I've told the athletes that I'm definitely with them. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm thinking for me and me alone, and I definitely have some big moves in store for the week.
I know for a fact that Ronnie's a rat. Ronnie's trying to fool us. I'm not falling for it. I know exactly what he's up to.
My whole thing is, somebody set this up because half the house hates the other half of the house. I mean, I don't hate any of y'all, but that was...
You know, the house is split now. I mean,
It
for
is
sure.
split.
And who's left in the middle? Think about it that way.
Yeah, well then, but he has the power.
So that rat is the puppet master.
I don't know if he had control over, you know?
I think so. I think he's
It's
smart.
possible.
I think he's just smart, and he knows if he gets y'all to hate us and us to hate y'all, he's in the middle sitting pretty. He's not a target forever, because we're going to try to pick y'all off one by one. Y'all are going to try to pick us off one by one. That's the smartest move ever. I bet you everybody in America's like, oh my God, this guy's a damn genius. You know?
You know what Laura just said outside to us?
She called you the puppet
She's
master.
telling us we're going up. She said
She called you the puppet. She said you're the one dividing the house.
I've just been playing a game. What are we playing?
Yeah.
A game.
Right.
You get lied to in Big Brother. Guess what? That's Big Brother. They're just mad. I beat them to
Right.
It's a huge mistake for Laura to say things about me behind my back, but you know, that's an easy way for me to put her up on the block if I want to.
he's HOH and she's already talking about it.
Why would you do that?
Who wants to see my HOH room?
I'm so excited.
Woohoo! Let's go!
There we go.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, your dad is hot, Ronnie.
Oh my God! Look at him! Look, chubby cheeks.
As you can tell, I've always been a geeky looking kid.
It's me and my dad when I was in college. Oh my God! This is my wife and my little Molly kitty.
Aww.
Isn't that adorable? And I said I'd never cry.
You got the hookups, dude.
Check the CD.
Legally Blonde the musical.
Yeah, it was a little weird. Legally Blonde, musical. I mean, hey man, whatever puts a smile on your face, Ronnie.
Oh, is this the giant bubble one? A giant bubble one!
He was so excited.
A bubble maker, a bubble maker. Oh my God, I got a bubble maker.
You okay?
No, I'm just
No, we're not okay. Come here. You upset with me?
No, I'm just mad because we all had this plan and
Somebody
you know,
didn't stick to it.
And
I know.
someone
Somebody
didn't
here.
stick to it.
Somebody in this-
and then
sitting on this
now
couch.
we got all them against us. You know,
For no
Casey's
reason.
in a bad
For nothing.
situation
It's
for
bad
no
enough
reason.
to have them against us.
Yeah.
It's bad enough.
Well,
It
guys, I can
compounds.
honestly tell you, it's the game. It's the game.
So then did you decide last minute to go against the plan?
I did not go against the plan,
Well,
Casey.
then, Michelle, let's go through this one more time.
Yeah,
this
let's
is a,
all
this
say
is
that
a
you
fun
didn't do it
game to
again.
play. Michelle, who'd you vote out?
Shima.
Well, I told Shima to her face.
I voted her out.
Same here.
Laura,
I voted her out.
Jordan,
I voted her out.
Ronnie.
I voted Shima out.
Somebody's lying, man. And I wish they would just come clean with it and just be like, listen, it's
At the
part of
last
the
minute.
game, and let's work from here if you still want to work. But, you know,
Well, I hope one of you has trouble sleeping tonight. That's
Me
all I
too.
can say. I am at this point on the fence. Jordan and Laura and Jeff could be sitting over there. It could be one of them. My gut tells me it's not them. On the other side of the fence, Ronnie switched out on us. Ronnie has a master plan, and he could be coming for me.
You're freaking scamming and acting like a paranoid person.
I'm scamming. One of us got played. Somebody.
Yeah, and I'm trying to be positive about it so we can find out what's going on, and you're over there trying to point fingers. And in my experience, I'm not calling you out on this, but in my experience, the person who's going around the most pointing fingers is usually the person who's the most responsible.
I would probably agree with that.
And you don't see any of us pointing fingers. And you're saying one of y'all is a liar, you're not saying one of us is a liar.
I know it's not me, Ron.
Well,
And
I'm
it may not be
saying
a good
that
idea
you're
to
the
yell
one
at the
pointing
HOH,
fingers.
my man, but I know it's not me.
Well, I'm on your side, you're on my side. You keep making comments like that. It's going to make me question that, and I can't be expected to uphold anything I've told you when I think that you're going to be behind my back saying things. So you
I
just
voted
think
for
about
Shima.
that.
That's
No,
all I can
that's
say.
it. You just think about that.
I think Ronnie, at this point, is laying the groundwork, the foundation to evict me or put me up on the block. I voted for Shima.
Everyone to the living room! It's time for a luxury competition! House guests, we've all been locked in the Big Brother house without access to music, television, or movies. Well, today that's going to change because two of us have a chance to see an advanced screening of Columbia Pictures' new romantic comedy, The Ugly Truth. Starring Katherine Heigl and Gerard Butler. I hope you're ready to laugh. Let's take a look.
Abby wants a lot in a man.
Oh my.
Mike knows men only want one thing.
Who's this delightful creature?
I'm your producer.
I like a woman on top.
Katherine Heigl, Gerard Butler.
I think I kind of like it.
Really?
Suck.
Knew it.
The Ugly Truth, rated R. In theaters July 24th.
I think Katherine Heigl is beautiful.
To actually be able to watch a movie, it would keep your mind off of all the craziness going on in this house.
Good morning, BB.
Everything looked like it was half game show, half morning show. We have a special host for today's luxury competition. Please welcome Dan, the winner of Big Brother 10.
The champ is back. Good to see you guys.
I was personally excited because Dan was looking good.
Can I get your number?
Hey, man.
Dan was not an ally of mine in Big Brother 10. He's the reason I went home. I would much rather see a porcupine walking backwards onto the stage than Dan.
Hello, house guests. A lot of you think you know a lot about the opposite sex, but it's time to put that knowledge to the test. We're splitting up girls and guys to find out who knows the ugly truth about what men and women really think. Guys, I'll give you a scenario about each of the lovely ladies, and you'll have to predict their answer. If you can correctly match the answer she reveals, you'll earn a point. The guy with the most points is our first winner. Then it's the ladies' turn. Whichever girl gets the most correct matches will be the second winner. Our 2 winners will watch a special screening of the Columbia Pictures' new romantic comedy, The Ugly Truth. Men, you're up first. Lovely ladies, take a seat on the bench. Our first question is about Lydia. Lydia, go on back. It's obvious that Lydia loves tattoos, but what ink on her hunky boyfriend would sink the relationship? Do you think it would be his ex-girlfriend's name or the logo of his favorite boy band, the BB Boys? Gentlemen, lock in your answers. Lydia, what is the ugly truth?
The ugly truth is no ex-girlfriends!
That's what you look like, dog.
Not bad. Guys, what did you say?
Sweet!
All right, Jesse, good job. You got a point. All right, Kevin, what did you say?
Boy band.
Sorry, Kevin.
I thought you might not mind the ex-girlfriend coming along, but I still picked her.
My man!
Boy band.
I picked boy band. I picked boy band.
Jesse and Casey were the only ones that round to score a point. Our next question will be about Jordan, so head on back. If Jordan was out line dancing at a country bar, what pickup line would most likely get her to go on a first date with you? Would it be, are those space pants because your butt is out of this world? Or are you from Tennessee because you're the only 10 I see?
Oh my God.
Jordan, come on out and reveal the ugly truth.
Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Kevin.
I said Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Space pants.
But I still think I could pick you up with this line. I picked space pants.
Jesse and Casey are tied for first with 2 points. We know that Shima is a freelance journalist, but if she were writing a story about how her boyfriend cheated on her, how would she seek revenge? Would she egg his new sports car, or would she hop on a flight to Australia with his best friend?
You know you're gonna egg his car.
Egg his sports car. I picked Australia.
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 Your leader with 3 points, Jesse.
Damn.
Swimsuit model Laura is pretty picky when it comes to personal grooming. What made her reject your advances for a second date? Was it your bald head or your hairy back?
Russ, hook me up.
I said hairy back.
Oh my God.
Russell, what did you say?
The hairy back. I finally got one right. I picked hairy back.
I said hairy back.
With a bald head. All right, tied for first. We have Jesse and Casey with 3 points each. Michelle likes her men smart and sexy. But if she had to choose between a fearless firefighter or a smooth surgeon, who would she choose? Michelle, come on out. Russell, what did you think?
I picked surgeon.
Firefighters.
I chose surgeon.
Heading into the last round, we have a dead heat between Jesse and Casey with 4 points each. We all know that Natalie likes a sensitive man, but on a romantic trip to Hawaii, what did he pack that was a little too sensitive? Was it a suitcase full of stuffed animals or a larger-than-life picture of his mother?
A picture of his mom is a little too sensitive for me.
I got this wrong.
No, mama's boy lover.
Stuffed animals.
Congratulations, Casey. It's up to Jesse to force a tiebreaker for the win.
I went with the majority of everybody else saying stuffed animals.
Casey, congratulations. You have guaranteed your spot in the viewing of The Ugly Truth.
All right. Sitting there with my victory, I am happy, gloating a little bit. Now I'm just wondering which of the ladies is going to join me.
Congratulations, Casey. Now let's take a look and see how the women do and see how much they know about the men in the Big Brother house. Up first, Jeff, head on back. Jeff loves football. But if Jeff were dating a football fan, which type would he find more attractive? The cute super fan who actually knows what a touchdown is, or the not so bright, super hot cheerleader on the field? Jeff, come on out.
Thought things couldn't get worse.
Well, it looks like Jeff has a soft spot for cheerleaders. Let's see how the ladies did.
Well, Jeff, I've been right about you all along.
I picked Superfan. Superfan. But I should have known you like stupid girls because you're not that bright yourself.
It's gonna get ugly in here, man.
Jeff, I was wrong.
I chose Superfan.
I picked Superfan.
Natalie is in the lead with 1 point. Jesse says he likes his women like he likes his cars. Is that with some junk in the trunk or a big pair of high beams? Jesse, come on out.
You have to have junk in the trunk to get me.
Natalie.
I have some junk in my trunk.
Junk in the trunk.
Jesse likes the exact opposite of a girl like me, so I chose junk in the trunk.
I have junk in the trunk.
To recap, Jordan, Michelle, Laura, Shima, and Lydia all have 1 point. And in the lead with 2 points, we have Natalie. Kevin, you're up next. If Kevin wanted to design a personal greeting card for his partner, would it be a heartfelt love poem or a laugh out loud limerick?
An offbeat named Kevin was hoping to that one day he'd soon be eloping.
Kevin picked a limerick.
I picked limerick because you always make me laugh. I picked love poem.
Love poem.
Tied for first is Laura, Shima, and Natalie with 2 points. Ronnie, you're up next. Let's say my man Ronnie is about to celebrate an anniversary. What gift would he want to receive? Is it tickets to a comic book convention and his wife in a space princess costume? Or a weekend at a 5-star hotel and his wife in sexy lingerie?
I hope the force is with you all!
Space princess.
Sexy lingerie.
And tied for first with 3 total points is Shima and Natalie. If Casey is DJing at a local club and a girl in a miniskirt is on the dance floor, what's the best way for him to get her attention? Should he go retro with the robot or rear up with the rump shaker? Ladies, what did you think Casey would say?
I put rump shaker.
The robot.
The robot.
Trump shaker.
Robot.
Heading into the final round, Natalie is in the lead with 4 total points. Russell, you're up next.
Yeah, Russ.
If you started dating Russell, what will make him end the relationship sooner than expected? If you force him to turn off the fight in the final round, or if you make him watch the DVD of your favorite musical for the 10th time. Russell, what is the ugly truth?
This would drive me insane.
Musical.
Musical.
Thank you.
Fight. I picked musical.
I thought you'd pick fight.
No.
I chose fight.
And we have a tie. With 4 points each, we have Michelle, Shima, and Natalie. Let's see who's gonna be joining Casey at the movies.
My least favorite choice would be Shima, just because she's gonna complain and bitch about the popcorn.
Ladies, welcome to the tiebreaker round. The topic, my love life. Here's the question. If I were on a first date with a girl I really liked, how many minutes would I wait from the start of the date to move in for the first kiss? Well, if I liked a girl on the first date, it would take me 243 minutes to move in for the first kiss. Wow. All right, Michelle, see how close you got.
I went with 55. I just said 120 minutes.
Natalie, if you are within 120 minutes to 243 minutes, you win the movie and get to watch it with Casey.
It would be 60 minutes.
Shima, congratulations. You have won the right to go see The Ugly Truth with Casey.
She and I think, can put on our happy face, our fake smile. And the ugly truth is, Shima and I don't care for each other. But enjoy the movie.
Congratulations. The ugly truth about the Big Brother house is that one click has to be the have-nots for the week. Casey and Shima, you have to decide which clique will be eating slop, taking cold showers, and sleeping in the have-not bedrooms. You have 30 seconds to decide, and remember, since Ronnie is the HOH and the brains are in the in crowd for the week, you can't pick them.
I think the athletes were safe last week. We can do
I
paper.
say popular. Populars.
Populars.
Let's do paper, rock, scissors, best 2 out of 3.
Oh, you really want to go home, don't you?
Well, are you the HOH?
Oh, no, but I am on that team.
What team is that?
The brains.
You know what, Shima? You can have your way.
Populars.
There you go.
Of course, obnoxious, loud Shima has to target us. You know, I've been targeted the past few days, and it doesn't feel good.
Shima is definitely not making any friends in this game right now.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
That's okay. It's fine. No, it's fine.
I don't want to go home. The boss says popular.
It's fine. That's
Popular.
okay.
Thanks, guys. Have fun the rest of the way.
I need to go on a damn diet anyway.
Hey, what was on Different Strokes, the bully? What was his name? Gooch? The Goocher?
Whose name?
The bully on Different Strokes.
The
remember?
Bowley. Bowley?
Yeah.
Jeff is from Chicago. Jeff was having a little problem saying the term bull.
Who was the bully in the schoolyard?
Oh, bully?
Bully, yeah.
Maybe it said Bowley. I thought you were B-O-W-L-Y.
Bull.
Bull.
I'm trying to say it.
Bully.
Bull.
B-U-L-L-Y.
Ball.
Bull.
Dude, I'm saying
Bull.
it. Ball. Oh, no.
I like hearing northern accents. There's this lady that came in the salon that I work at, and she was just like, yeah, my daughter's getting her hair done. I'll be in and out of the salon, so if you guys need anything, give me a call.
Ball.
I don't trust Ronnie at all, but he's the HOH, and now what we have to do is give him some kind of a plea bargain. You know, remind him that there are bigger fish to fry in this house right now.
I think you need to get the hard players out right now while they're all like this. We have your back.
They're so much closer than you know.
I feel like they feel like they are unstoppable.
What if we did like
Russell?
he's gonna go off?
Why don't you put two of
Why
them?
is everyone so scared of this kid?
I know.
I'm not saying I'm
What do you mean
scared
go
of
off?
him.
We all know they're a threat, but I don't think that they think that you're brave enough.
Russell wants you out.
Russell does say malicious things about you personally.
I think backdooring Russell's gonna be the only option. Because I'm sorry, if you give Russell a chance to play for that POV.
Well, Ronnie has this plan that he wants to backdoor somebody, which ultimately means put 2 pawns up on the block, which you don't really want to go home, and let them win the veto, and then backdoor somebody so they don't have a chance to win the power of veto.
I think you should wait to backdoor somebody later. If you do that, one of us is gone if you put one of us up there.
If you put one of us up on the block as a pawn,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You got to put one of them up as a pawn.
I don't want to make the wrong decision, obviously.
I think if one of us 4 goes up, man, we're going home.
Yeah, we're going home.
We have your back.
And they may be telling you that, but I'm telling
No,
you.
they have not told me they got my back.
I'm just saying, Ronnie, as a friend,
Yeah.
please don't put any one of us up on the block for backdooring. Use one of them.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask something and not to leave this triangle here.
They're trying to convince me to backdoor Russ.
Right.
Are you sure Russ is not going to burn my ass?
I promise you, no. I promise you, and I'm looking in you in the eye, as genuine as possible. I don't trust him any farther than him being inside the athletes. But he's not going to put you up. There's no way in hell.
I'm just venting what I'm thinking because it makes me feel better. It's the nerves things,
Yeah,
and
get
I
it
just
out.
want to consider all options.
I'm gonna go down there because I don't want him
No,
to
I
think
don't
we're
want
all up
to
in
either.
your ear. You
I
know what
really
I'm saying?
I definitely need to make sure that my nominations are the correct decision because this is a huge turning point in the game for me. I want to look back and say, wow, I made the right decision that week, not I made the wrong.
No worries.
I agree.
Yes, dude. Worry about you, because everybody's telling him. Put your ass up. Everybody.
I'm a little concerned right now. To be quite frank, I don't really trust Ronnie too much. Ronnie knows I'm a threat to him.
I go, we're all in this together. Don't even worry about it.
One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 people for eviction.
I'm obviously nervous about nominations, and I think that if I'm not targeted, 2 people from my side of the house will be targeted. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I'm right that Ronnie's the rat.
Ronnie, the kingpin manipulator himself, may come to show his cards by putting me up for nominations, and I am nervous about that.
Ronnie's definitely a leg up on me right now in the competition. He's a hard guy to gauge. If he does put me up, I hope to God he brings his gloves because he's in for a dogfight.
My nominations are basically coming down to one decision. Do I shake up this house and put myself out there on a limb and it might fail, or do I play it safe for right now? Guys, it's time for the nomination ceremony. Welcome to the nomination ceremony. Fellow Brains, since I am head of household, you are safe from eviction this week. Guys, something you have to remember that I think is easy to forget sometimes. No matter what anyone in this house may tell you, we all are here to win $500,000. And I made a promise to my wife, and I made a promise to my family and myself. Even though I am a genuine, honest, and passionate person, I would play strategically. I would not play personally. That having been said, I will pull the first key, and if they are safe, Jordan, you are safe.
Casey, you're safe.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Lydia, you are safe.
Thank you, Ronnie. Natalie, you are safe.
Thanks, Ronnie. Jesse, you're safe.
First time I've ever got this happen. Kev.
Russell, you are safe.
Thanks, Ronnie.
Obviously, I've nominated Jeff and Laura for eviction.
I respect you both so much as people and competitors, which is the very reason why I'm giving you both the chance to win the power veto and prove to everyone just how much you really want to be in this house. So I'm giving you that opportunity. That having been said, this nomination ceremony is over.
I wanted to stand up and be like, I told you so. I was 100% right. I knew that Ronnie was lying. But on the other side of that, I'm not going to lay down and die. And when the veto comes, I'm going to fight.
It hurts when you get nominated. If there's one person playing the game 100%, it's Ronnie. That's all he's thinking about, his game. And he did it good. He got me, he got 4 other people, and he might be playing that side of the house. But from my perspective, they're playing him.
It was a tough pill to swallow because he showed himself to be a liar. He showed himself to be manipulative. I think some people are on to him. If they weren't, I don't know if they've been paying attention, if they had their blinders on, like they're running the Breeders' Cup.
I nominated Laura because, frankly, she is the only person who could possibly put 1 and 1 together, that I was the person who switched my vote. Jeff is someone I can trust. He is just unfortunately an absolute pawn in this process. If everything happens and the planets align, then Russell will be outside that door next Thursday talking to Julie.
Who will win the power of veto, and will they use it to save either Jeff or Laura from eviction? Find out Tuesday at 9, 8 Central on Big Brother.